I'll keep
Oh,
mine.
I mean, I didn't draw.
2, 3.
Oh, I'll take it.
I'll take third. Okay. Yeah,
I'm keeping.
I'm keeping.
We're good to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, are you good to go, Surf?
I'm ready, yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
Luck,
okay.
have fun.
There you go.
Like, have fun, guys.
GG.
I'm gonna start with a Sundown pass and pass.
Oh, okay. I will draw. We'll go Shizo and pass.
Play a mountain. Pass.
Proper turn. Exotic Orchard. Tap for a red. Cast Ragavan.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
On top. I'll keep draw.
Oh, I've got to draw two. Shit.
Mountain for turn. I'll tap 2. I will cast a Demand Answers, and I'll discard a Grid Furnace.
Can't handle the answers.
Dang.
you're right.
I'll pass.
I'll draw. I'll go Grier Reach and pass.
Okay. Keep drawing.
Dire.
No, because you said, remember to pick up your mom
Play
at 10.
Island.
Or
And I'll pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep. Draw. Who has stuff I want?
My stuff's all above 2 power.
That doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know why I thought you'd be reanimating it.
I'll send you at trivia. What you got for me?
Sorry, I was muted. I exiled the top, right?
Yeah, flip the top. If it's a land, just
Burnish
stays in
Heart.
exile. Burnish chart. Okay. I guess I could cast it.
I mean, it cost 3.
Yeah, I have a treasure and I can play land. Oh
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Wait, what turn is this? Yeah, this is
Turn
turn
2.
2.
Turn 2, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to play it. So it stays in exile.
Is it just till end of turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
No. For some reason, I thought he was better. Ragavan was even better. I keep doing that.
I'll play Phyrexian Tower and tap
I
2
think it's
for
Rev who's forever.
Ripples of Undeath.
Oh, he's got the engine going, boys.
Faster.
On top. I'll keep draw. I'll play Plains. As an for turn. I'll tap 2. For Marvin. You
Oh,
pass.
good old Marv.
Good
Of
old Marvin.
I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a mountain, tapping 2 and activating Gyre. Everyone's going to draw and then discard.
Draw 1.
Yep, and then discard 1.
Okay.
I'm going to
Discard a land.
discard
Card Yawgmoth.
Archon of Cruelty.
Sculpting Steel.
And I'll say go.
Okay. Upkeep draw.
Oh, sorry.
Cast a forest. And I'll pass.
Tap, upkeep. Draw. Mill 3 for the Ripples. Meteor Golem. Elegant Parlor. Takanuma Abandoned Mire.
Your dad. It's with your money, right? You do the trade call?
I guess I'll pay 1 and I'll take back the Takanuma. And have to pay 3 life.
Ripples is so good.
Ooh, I wonder if I could snipe a reanimate spell. That would be sick. I'll send 2 at you, Daniel. Give me a reanimate.
Sniped into him.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
nice.
Yeah. Make a treasure.
And also because like they
I'll play Bloodstained Myers land for turn. I'll crack it. I'm going to cast Entomb at the same time.
Okay. This goes into my graveyard now, right?
Yes. So I'll get... I need red. Okay, get that. Oh no, that's fine. I'll tap the exotic. And then on Tomb. What do we need? You've got Archon in the graveyard?
I do.
Ugh. Don't like.
Got 10. That's good.
I don't know. I will figure this out. I'm casting my commander, cracking 2 treasures, and pass.
Untap upkeep draw. I'll play a mountain as an for turn. And then I'll tap 4. And Nathaniel, I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
Would you like to marry me?
Are you going to play the wedding ring?
Yes, sir.
I don't think I have a choice then, do I?
Well, your choice is yes and of course.
I'll choose, of course.
There we go. So you're getting a wedding ring also.
Yeah, all right.
Let's Solitude into the graveyard.
I'll pass.
Oh. Or is prepping for the villas. It's going to be my wedding ring. Yeah, I even drew a little picture.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't have those nice dry erase whiteboard tokens. I've got the good old-fashioned fucking paper.
Sweet.
Dude,
Yeah,
I bought like 2 full things of this on Amazon for like $10.
All right. Whenever an opponent...
I might need to buy that then.
So whenever you draw a card, I draw a card.
And whenever
Right.
no, Alex, it goes for both of us. So on
Yeah,
my
so-
turn, if I draw a card, you draw a card. If I gain life, you gain life, and vice versa.
Only on
Okay.
their turn. So
Okay.
Yeah.
only
no,
if they draw or gain on their own turn.
Untap and draw.
I'll draw.
Man, I fucking hate hitting. I'm gonna play Blood Crypt. I'm gonna lose. Do I need to play that untapped? No, leave that tapped. I'm gonna tap 2, tapping Geyer and Shizo. I'm gonna cast Persist, targeting Erkon. He's gonna come in with a -1/-1.
Okay.
I don't want you taking my reanimate. I'm gonna make Surf. I'm targeting you. So I'm gonna do a little one. So he's a 5/5,
Okay.
and I will gain 3 and draw.
Oh, I'll gain 3 then.
Yeah, you will, and you'll draw a card. Kind of.
How many colors does your Archon have?
What? No, he's a 5/5. I'm just putting that over his. That's.
Oh
his,
yeah, the -1.
He is a -1/-1 counter, and I
Is it
will.
like permanent? Wait, is permanent or does it go away?
The -1/-1 is permanent.
Oh,
It's a
okay, that's
counter,
why.
so it stays.
Yeah,
Okay.
And I'll say go.
Discard demand answers.
You draw.
And if you proliferate, you can proliferate his -1/-1 counter.
Cast a
Yeah.
forest, and yeah, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for my commander. Pass.
Actually, I'm gonna discard Thief of Blood instead.
Fuck is a thief?
Uh,
I think I've seen this before.
you missed something. Do you want to back up? You get one little thing that you forgot.
Underlink.
You put a +1/+1 counter on the target creature.
Don't tell him. Let him learn.
At the beginning of combat, on your turn, put a
Yeah,
+1.
yeah.
Oh wait, but it doesn't have. So I can still go to combat and still get.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll go to combat and put a +1/+1.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I didn't know that. Okay. I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
No,
Because you have to go through the phases no matter what.
Oh,
So-
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always must go to combat whether you want to or not.
Even if your creatures have 76, so you can't attack it. Okay, I didn't know. Okay.
Untap,
Thank you.
upkeep,
I forgot
draw.
about that.
You're welcome.
I said no matter what, but it's natural. It's a card
Ripples.
that allows you to end the turn right away.
Mill, Mana Confluence, Scrubland, Ruinous Ultimatum. Guess I will put the Ruinous Ultimatum into my hand.
Write that down.
Using
Write that
3.
down.
Write that down. Write that
That's
down.
fine. Okay. Play Chakanuma as land for turn. Move to combat. Terra will mill me 2 cards. Reprieve, Generous Plunder. And then I'll send 3 in the air at Trivium.
Okay.
Okay, on combat damage, I'm going to pay... Do you guys have all my colors? Yeah, okay. I'll pay 2, and I'll bring in a tapped Solitude and target Archon.
I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
This isn't on fucking his turn, so he doesn't gain the life. This makes me happy.
You gain
Yeah.
5, right?
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
I figured. Cool. Nothing else. Pass. You're up, Trivia.
Yep. Sorry. On top. Keep it draw.
I'll draw with you.
Yep.
Man, Wedding
Okay.
is a cool ass card, actually.
Right. I'll tap 4. Play my commander. I will tap Marvin. Tap 0, pay 0, and I will exile my Great Furnace to make 2 copies of it.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, he's the one who taps the. Oh, this is a way cooler deck. I never read your commander. This is fucking rad.
It's cool. It's a precon. But I obviously modified it a lot.
I assumed. Oh, so you can make 2 wedding. Oh.
Yeah, but it's on cast.
Yeah.
That I got screwed last time because I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna give a winning to everyone, so everybody draws a card, everyone gains life. It's chaos, super good. But no, it's on cast.
So you could just give someone like 48 wedding rings.
But that's a really but no, I can only give it to myself. Because I can only give someone a winning ring on cast.
Oh,
But since this is an
yeah.
ability, it's not a cast.
It's exile from the graveyard. Okay, I see my conundrum there. That's on me. I figured it out. I understand things now.
Copy it on the stack. Actually, that doesn't work either.
Yeah, no, it's not a cast. Crap. Okay. I missed a land drop, so that's not good.
Didn't you just make 2?
You just
Yeah,
made
but
2 land.
I made 2, but I put a land in. I'm still at 4 technically. Because
Or is that 6 mana complaining that he's not at 7? That's a fucking.
Why does
greed
Magus
play if
have
I've ever
2
seen it.
counters? Doesn't it only have 1?
No, I'm just saying 2. Just like I said, 2/2. You can put like right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
shouldn't
sure.
do that.
Yeah, no, I do that when it's a -1/-1. You should probably just put the 1 on it so people know.
Yeah, it's.
+1/+1.
I mean, like,
Yeah, because the dice is
You
the amount of
can-
counters you have.
You can represent your board however you want, but like it's going to be confusing for people if you do that.
Okay, I'll just do the
Usually
plus one.
people will just do the math. And same thing if you have like an anthem effect, like your board gets +1/+1, people usually don't represent that unless it's like really confusing or you have multiple things doing things.
Or if you have a fucking coat of arms and everything's at like +37.
Yeah, just don't play Coat of Arms.
I'm
Easy.
gonna go to my end
Point.
step. I have 8 cards in hand. I'll discard a Bronze Guardian, and I'll pass.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, draw. That's a draw for you too. Holy shit. We get to caster. I got my white mana source.
Let's go.
Tap. Oh. Oh, no. I can't cast Celes, who gave me a wedding ring.
Why not?
Because you'll draw without the discard.
Aw. I mean, you're still gaining out of it, so you should. Don't think about me. Just do your shit.
I can deal with his wedding ring if you wait a turn.
Okay, yeah, I think that's probably best. I think you have to get rid of mine, not his, though.
Okay.
Oh, no, if you
Yeah, you're probably right. He could
Oh,
get
you're
it
right.
back.
I think it's either. Actually, I think it's either or, because I think it's
No.
just if an opponent controls an artifact named Wedding Ring.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So if-
getting rid of either one will disactivate them, but deactivate. But
No, because
he could get his back.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's
Yeah.
gonna bring his back, so it has to be mine. Because he'll just bring his back. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will just tap 2, play an Arcane Signet, everyone's favorite. What's in your graveyard right now, Surf?
Me?
Creature
Oh,
wise,
Surf. Creatures, just creatures.
you got a Yawgmoth, a Meteor Golem, a Ragavan, a Thief of Blood, and a Generous Plunderer.
Generous Plunder is the one that gives people treasures. Let me look up what.
Yes.
What the fuck? Yawgmoth's the proliferate and draw thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna. I asked, but I seem to know all these cards. All right. All right. And a Sundering Titan.
No, Meteor Golem.
Meteor Golem.
Sundering
Yes,
Titan's
you're
banned.
You're just cheating, of course. I think I'm just gonna tap. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna tap 3 here. 2 to activate Grier, not 3. Sorry. Where everyone draw, you draw 2 Trivium and discard 1.
Everybody what? Sorry.
Everyone draws and discards.
If you just wait and don't do that on your turn, then he wouldn't draw.
Oh yeah, shit! I forgot it's on my turn. I'll remember that for next time. My bad.
I'll discard Gene Steeder Locus.
Discard
just
demand
go to-
answers.
Terra can't take stuff from my graveyard, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, I guess I'll put a Gary in there for now, and I will pass. I'll remember that wedding ring thing for next time. I gotta remember I can.
Oh wait, you drew. Everybody drew 1 and discarded 1, right? Including
Discard
you.
one, yeah.
I
So I
did.
drew
He
Yeah.
said-
7.
He said that.
I wasn't paying attention.
Discard.
Sure, go, June.
Draw.
My DHD hit.
Okay. Play a mountain.
Can relate.
Same here.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can do this for now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tap this for 2 colorless, and then tap. So 4 mana. So 1, 2, yeah, 4. I have to tap. Let's tap this too. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cast Tyrannid Harridan. Then I'll go to combat and just put a +1/+1 on Tyrannid Harridan and pass.
Tyrannid? What?
Harridan. Harridan.
No, Harridan. Okay.
Got it.
Wait.
Ward?
Oh, you tapped her for. Oh, you needed to tap her for 2.
Yeah.
That's why.
She can do 2 colorless, but if I do something with X,
Yeah.
it has another effect. So she's an engine.
Well, I was just saying, like, if you had left her up, you could have attacked with her and triggered it, but I guess you didn't have enough mana then, right?
Nope.
Okay. On end step, I'll pay 1. I'll cycle this Eagles of the North, which will find me a Plains. Now it's in my graveyard. Oh, Scrublands in my graveyard. Alright, I'll get this Plains, put it into my hand.
Oh shoot, everything's in the glare.
Yeah, I got that problem too. Sometimes I need to like make sure my shadow of me covers the glare. It helps.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put a space bar. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Hey,
Untap,
Nathaniel, when
upkeep.
did you gain 8 life?
I gained it on his turn when he hit and he exiled Archon.
I exiled his Archon with those Solitude.
Okay, so I'm gonna gain 8.
No, it was on his
No,
turn.
it was on my turn.
Oh, it's true. It's only yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry, my bad.
Alright, trigger ripples, I'll mill 3. Retribution of the Meek. Loyal Warhound, and the Anger.
Oh
Anger in
god.
graveyard.
Anger's big.
5.
Anger. Right, so Loyal Warhound.
If Anger's in my graveyard and I control a mountain, which I do, then my stuff has haste.
Oh god. Okay. Anger.
Do you control a mountain?
Yeah, he
I have
does.
a plateau, yeah.
He has a
Ah,
plateau.
Um,
That's a great red card. Wow.
Oh yeah.
yeah, Anger's real good.
And
It's
you cast a Loyal
infamous.
Warhound, right? So yeah.
No,
Also,
no.
like,
These are all milled from ripples of undeath.
Okay.
So I get to either leave them there or I can pay 1 and 3 life to return 1 to my hand.
Oh, okay.
I think I will not do that. Although it's more lands than me. Oh yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, I'll just leave them here.
Interesting. Okay.
And then I'll play this Plains as land for turn. Sack.
Kitty.
Yeah, he's very loud. He's a good boy
Okay.
though.
Move. 1, 2, 3. I'll play Professional Facebreaker. If I hit a player, I make a treasure, and I can sack treasures to impulse draw. Let's scan. There it goes. Okay. Move to combat. So Terra will trigger. I'll mill 2 cards. Havoc Eater and Warren Soul Trader.
Oh, Warren's a little spooky. I'm not gonna cap.
You have no creatures. What is the Tyrannid thing?
Tyrannid
It's
It's
Heretic.
a 4/4 flying ward 2.
4/4.
4.
With
Okay.
a
Go to
counter on it.
I'm in combat. Terra's got flying. She'll go at you, Trivium. Solitude's going at you, Nathaniel. And Professional Facebreaker goes at you, June. It's a 2/3 with Menace.
Yeah, I can't
3
block.
at Nathaniel, 3 in the air at Trivium.
I'll take 2.
Is Terra 3 or less? Oh, she is 3 or less. For some reason, I thought she was 2. Just Rebel Arcing it.
I'll gain 3. From lifelink on Solitude, I'll make 3 treasures for hitting 3 players. And then... Oh, trigger TERRA. Tap Phyrexian Tower, sacking Solitude to pay for her trigger. And I'll bring in.
Anger.
Yeah, good,
please.
good choice.
Oh yeah, we love bringing back anger.
Best move you can do.
Take Yawgmoth.
Ooh.
Surf, did you heal off the lifelink from Solitude?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so that's in. I'm gonna pay
But there's something I
one.
missed here. Why did you pay? What made you pay one of the costs by sacrificing Solitude?
Phyrexian Tower.
Okay. Sometimes. Okay.
Sack a
got it.
creature for double black.
Yeah.
Tap this for white, crack all 3 treasures, 4 total. I'll cast Witch Enchanter. I'm going to target your wedding ring, Nathaniel.
Yay.
Oh.
And
I'm sorry, this marriage didn't work out.
You would have wished you kept it now.
I'm a homewrecker.
I'll draw.
Damn. I really wish he kept that so I could wheel on my turn and give him 7 cards with no drawback.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, you're gonna regret this. I'll play planes. I'm not regret wish. I'll tap 4. Or 1 ring.
That's okay. You know what? I'll
That's
untap
That's
the other
good.
side.
Oh wait, do I want to tap now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely not now.
I just needed to get that gone before I start wheeling.
I'll tap 3. And I'll play Zerda. A Dawnbreaker. Dawnwaker?
It's just terrifying.
Not really, but okay.
Not really. It's just a, one of
Minus 2 to
5
use.
million 2-card infinites.
Well, I don't have an infinite with Zerda, so in this deck, if that can reassure you.
I'm still
It does.
frightened.
Makes me slightly less frightened, not by much, but a little.
I'll go to combat. I will swing my Osgir at Matt.
He's got a blocker that he can bring back.
That's good.
I will block.
Sorry.
And do you have any... How big is Marvin?
It's a 2/2.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Instep. I'm gonna pass.
Alright, I will untap. I will draw for turn.
I'm doing you upkeep. I'll tap my 1 ring and draw 1.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll attempt something here. I'm gonna tap 4 to cast Celes. No Villas this time, fellas. Just Sheoldred and Gisela.
Oh, just Shieldred.
What? Just shielded? Oh, okay.
Just Shieldred.
Yeah. Do I just want to draw 3 here? And a Foreboding Ruin so I can draw 4. Oh, I'm throwing shit around again. So I will draw 4 cards. Did I hit anything good? Yeah, I'd say so. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Dance of the Dead, targeting Sheoldred.
Oh my god.
Counters. And I think I have way too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and play land per turn, actually. And then pass turn.
Which Shieldred is it?
Whispering one, sorry. I gotta remember on the on the text box.
You sack a creature on your upkeep.
Yeah.
Every upkeep.
Okay, so I had to sack a creature. Okay.
On your upkeep if it's alive by then. If you can remove it before like an end step, then
Yeah.
it won't do that.
Or if you have enchantment removal, you can just go to Dance of the Dead and it'll die.
But once you untap and go to your upkeep, even if you respond to the trigger, it's still going to happen. Like if you needed to untap and you had an instant speed answer, it's still going to hit you at least once.
Yeah.
There's a Solitude on the board. It's not lasting long. I kind of forgot that was in your graveyard.
So I
I'll
have
take
to
this.
sacrifice one because it's my upkeep. Shoot. Okay.
I guess I'll take the 6 life. I gotta say, Surf, this deck does a lot more when you're not hit by Douthie and Devalgavoth.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice my commander. It goes to command zone. Then I'll upkeep draw. Okay.
You could have made mana with it in response if you had anything to do with colorless mana in your upkeep.
Yeah.
Not saying that you probably do. Just wanted to
No,
make
but
sure
I need
you
the
knew.
other mana to tap for it then. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I couldn't do it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good point, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I only had to go with one.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
That's the part
That's what I
where
was thinking. Because I was thinking, like, can I use that before it dies? But nope, it was not enough mana. Okay, I'll play a command tower. And then choices. Let me see how much mana do I have. 1, 2, 4. I got some mana to play with. So 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How big of a problem you guys think Shieldred is right now?
Yeah, I think Surf deals with it on his turn if he's not dealing with Zerda.
Okay.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind if you removed it.
Yeah, I
No, I'm
don't,
just
I don't
thinking. I just don't think I have enough.
I don't really want to spend my whole turn dealing with his thing again, but I will, I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. I think it bothers you guys more than me, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because you can sack and then break. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Actually, like, to be honest, June, it might not be that bad for you at this point, because if you have your guy, it's making a bunch of 1/1s, right?
Yeah, I can
So as
sacrifice.
soon as that's online,
Yeah.
then it's actually
I get a paper
pretty
draw.
good for you.
Yeah.
Because
That's
it
what I'm
just
gonna do.
affects me and Trivium. But
Yeah.
he gets to reanimate something if it's alive on his upkeep, so we can't really just like let it sit there.
I just don't have any direct removal. I was just wondering threat assessment, like who's the biggest?
Oh, it's pretty
Trivium,
scary. If it makes it to his turn, he gets to reanimate something every upkeep.
Trivium, what do you think? What do you think is the biggest threat? I just want your opinion.
There is also a 1 ring on the board,
Well,
though.
look.
I will mention that.
Yeah, there is
Yeah.
one ring, and I see.
One Ring is the biggest existential threat to the game.
Yeah.
Because he'll like
The One Ring?
accrue like just
The
insane
protection from
value.
everything
Yeah, the
too,
One Ring.
right now.
Well,
So,
the
yeah.
protection doesn't matter. The card draw is what will put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
Look,
It draws 10 cards in 4 turns, and then 11 on the next 2 turns. So, and that's assuming he's not doing any shenanigans with it, and his deck's all about artifact shenanigans. So,
I can't really do much
me
right
here.
now,
My
so-
point. Obviously the reviving from Celes, from Zuzu, but right after, I would by far say Surf's graveyard is incredibly scary.
Yeah.
my
For the
graveyard,
card
that's
draw is
scary.
good, but card draw compared, like, okay, card draw it's random. He has a graveyard. He knows what's in it. He knows what's
Yeah.
going with it. So
It's
if you're
random
gonna,
until you draw 20 cards in 6 turns.
so if you're going
21
to
cards.
assess your threat assessment, I would say Nathaniel, then Surf, then me.
I'm gonna grab a drink of water. If somebody hits Shieldred, I have no response.
And honestly, Zerda is definitely like not a threat. It's not I don't have anything to combo with it. I just use it to -2 my abilities.
Yeah.
And it cannot go to 0 my abilities. It goes maximum to 1. So it's I'm not aware of any combos that Surf says about it. Like, I just put it there so that I can do my abilities for -2. That's it.
I think the best play for me right now is I might have to tap everything to bring back my commander. So that's what I'm gonna do. Pay 6. Oh yeah, I'll do that. Pay 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6 to recast my commander from the command zone. Then I'll go to combat. Since I'm tapped out, I'm gonna put a +1 or +1/+1. So this becomes a 6/6, and I'm gonna swing it at Nathaniel, flying Ward 4.
He's AFK, but I'm sure he's taking it.
Yeah.
So you can make your guy.
Yep, and I'll make a token, and I'll pass.
Yeah, I think that was a good play.
I'm just making sure I have proper thirst. I'm trying to work on that.
Yeah, I mean, Trivium's trying to pretend like he's not a threat, but anytime the ring is on the board, you have to kill that person or they will win.
Like, that's the
Period.
same thing as the previous turn when he said that he didn't understand that I cancelled his board wipe. It's I wouldn't honestly.
Anyone who tries to tell you that the One Ring is not a huge existential threat is just lying directly to your face.
Biggest threat.
He is going to draw 21 cards in 6 turns. What does that mean for us?
Another 6 turns.
Correct.
Yeah.
Untap.
I mean, right now I just think Shielder is the biggest threat.
I can reanimate 1 creature from my graveyard turn. The creatures in my graveyard. What is so scary here? That is better than the One Ring. Explain this to me, Trivium.
Well, I can't really see. I don't know what's in your graveyard, but I know you're a reanimator, and your deck is about to put things in graveyard and put them back cheap. My deck is just the One Ring is just there to draw.
Power 3 or less creatures.
Sure.
I mean, I still think Yawgmoth is still a scary card. Just saying, like in general, like that's really good.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. But I didn't kill your commander, even though I could have. So.
Like, it's really easy to point the fingers at the draw engine saying, hey, it's scary, just like the Esper Sentinel here, but it's not honestly the threat.
The One Ring and Esper Sentinel are not equal.
Yeah, I mean, I know the One Ring.
That's what you used earlier to swing at me, to kill me.
I think right now the scariest is Shoulder, then the One Ring, and then after that it's just subjective. That's just how I look.
Alright, on my upkeep, I will sack Yawgmoth to Shieldred.
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
Is he back, Nathaniel?
Doesn't look like it. His hand's still on the table. Okay. Untap. Or I drew. I'll mill for Ripples. Boromir, Warden of the Tower. Marsh Flats. Cynical Loner.
How do you spell? What was that card? Let me see.
Boromir. It's Boromir, and this is Cynical Loner. It's not going to be relevant. I'm not
going
to be using it.
Works, though.
Yeah, you could scan these.
Yeah, did he work like pretty flawlessly?
Boromir.
Shieldred's still on the board, or did she get removed?
She is still on the board.
I swung a flying 6/6 at you. In the air.
You threw a flying 6/6. Okay.
And I create a token, and then go ahead.
All right. Sorry. I'm not gonna reanimate, or I'm not gonna take any of these. Actually.
Cynical Loner.
I guess I'll take the land. Cynical Loner's a 3/1 that entombs if it's tapped.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll pay 1 to take the Marsh Flats to hand, I suppose. Paying 3 life. I'll play Marsh Flats. Oh, that's pretty good. Wish I could untap. Does anyone have Urborg or Yavimaya or anything? No, right?
No.
Okay. I guess I have to crack the fetch then. Is it Badlands? One, two, three. Playing Abyssal Harvester.
That's a
This one
sick
might not
art.
scan because it's borderless.
No,
Yeah,
mine
I like
scanned,
it too.
and it showed the
Okay.
art. That's so
There you
cool.
go.
Oh,
Gotcha.
nice.
You just basically bring it back. Just have a nightmare.
Yeah. Just don't know.
Only one at a time, though.
Yeah.
And only once, because you have to exile it.
Yeah, the other one, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna move to combat. TERRA mills 2, Esper Sentinel, Horizon of Progress. I'll send a 2/3 with Menace at you, June, and I'll send TERRA in the air at you, Nathaniel.
Take 3, right?
I'll take 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Take
I'll
3.
make two treasures on damage, and then I'll pay 2 to bring in a creature. I'm gonna bring in Havoc Eater.
What's that do?
TVs, each
So
one gold up to 120.
when it enters, I go to a creature for each of you, and then it gets X plus 1 counters, where X is the total power of the things I goaded.
Mm.
That thing has Ward 4? Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll goad your 1/1 Gargoyle,
Okay.
June, and I will goad Shieldred.
Before you
And,
do that, she does not untap on my turn.
I
So
don't
if you're
care.
expecting her, okay, I was just saying that if you were expecting her to swing, she won't.
Eh.
And the gold is it on? But the gold is
And
not
I'll-
until the end of turn.
Goad is by definition till end of turn. It's like if you look up the keyword, it is always till end of turn. I'll goad. What do I want to goad on your board? I'll goad your commander trophy.
Sure.
So total power is 1 plus 4 plus what is
8.
Shieldred?
8.
Okay,
Oh,
13
geez.
counters.
Yeah, she's an 8 right
11 flying.
This card's sick.
Yeah. And you get to goad when you
Yeah.
now. Oh, it is 7 mana, so I'd hope it'd be 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's the
Uh,
same price.
But you got a pretty good value out of it with the goad.
Yeah. All right, that's all I got. Hold on.
On top. Upkeep, I have to sack a creature, I believe.
Mhm.
I'll sack Zerna. I forgot this, and to lose a life. Drop. Okay. Plains return. Okay. I'll tap. That's relevant. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Myril, Shield of Argive.
Okay.
So you guys can't play. Oh, I tapped too many lands. Tap 5 instead of 4. And then I'll tap
You good?
4 or a Hedron Archive. I'll go to combat. I guess I'll swing an 8/8 vigilance. Oh no, sorry, 4/4 vigilance goaded at Nathaniel.
I have a 5/5, brother.
Oh, it's a 5/5. No, it's
Yeah, there's a
fuck
counter
me.
on it.
Okay. And that's so okay. I'll send it to June.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
I have something custom there. That's gonna be turn.
Alright, I will untap. Shieldred will not untap. I'm refusing to pay Dance of the Dead's cost untap. Upkeep.
On your triggers, I'll tap my 1 ring.
Okay. I'm gonna bring back Gary. Everyone's gonna lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jeez.
And I will gain 18, and everything will get a counter. 18 is 52, right? I think,
Mhm.
yeah. Okay. All right. Did I draw? I haven't yet. Draw for turn. First, we're going to tap 1. I'm going to play Stitcher's Supplier, milling 3. I hit Massacre Worm, a Smoldering Marsh, and a
Oh my god.
Reprieve.
What was the last one?
Reprieve.
Okay.
Sorry, is it in the glare?
No, I just couldn't. I didn't hear you.
Next, your Havoc Razor doesn't have any sort of weird ward cost to it.
It does not.
Sweet. I'm going to Static Prison it.
Can you move your hand so I can scan it? Got
Oh,
it.
sorry.
Nice.
I
So it's,
will respond.
Oh, is this target non-land permanent? Wait a minute. I thought it was just creature. Can I take that back?
Sure.
I fully thought that was just creature.
Go for
I
it.
don't know if the target changes, but I have to think on that. It's a 13/13 flyer.
Mhm.
Can I
It's
deal
a
with
16/16 flyer.
that? Can I deal with that? Does it have trample of any kind?
No, just flying.
Okay. Let's see if I can deal with that before I decide. I can deal with it, but I'd have to lose my ability to fucking cast it to deal with it. That's a thing. Because I'm torn between One Ring and a 16/16 flyer that's going to beat the fucking shit out of me.
Mhm.
I mean, I
You
think
just
the choice is
gained
pretty obvious.
18. Me too.
Well, let's do this first. I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to cast Victimize, targeting Gisela and Masker Worm, sacking Stitcher's Supplier.
I have a response.
Go for it.
Well, how does Victimize work? First it resolves, then you... Well, I guess, is anyone responding to Victimize on the stock?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so then I'll respond to the targets.
Okay.
Can't scan
I
it.
believe this is a result. Oh, sorry. Let me move it out of the glare. I believe this is one of the spells that just resolves to the best of its ability if you can only exile one of the targets.
No. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were saying something else. Yeah, it will still resolve, because it has 2 targets.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap Abyssal Harvester to exile Massacre Worm and make a token
Is
copy
it
of
any
it.
graveyard?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. All right. Yeah, you get a Masker Worm.
Okay.
So
Massacre
the
Worm,
Massacre
ETB.
Worms thing resolves, right? The -2/-2.
Yeah, it'll resolve from my board.
So
before
Stitchers will
his.
die and I don't get a Victimize. Yeah.
Well, hold on. Anyone responding to Massacre Worm? No? Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't get my Victimize. And I will lose 2 life, unfortunately.
Oh, because it killed the Stitcher.
Yeah, I still mill 3, however. Milling Aurelia, Animate Dead, and a Faithless Looting. It's still out of the glare, is it? No, it's not. Fuck. I'm going to move my deck to the other side next game, I think.
Get my Ashaton tokens. What do I have
All right.
against Scribbler?
I haven't played a land yet, I don't think. I have not. And I have a way to deal with both.
Everyone loses 2 life for each creature that died to Massacre Worm.
How many was it? So 1, 2 for me.
No, just your own.
So you lost 2, so you lose 4.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to Static Prison the One Ring, and then I'm going to play Glacial Chasm, sacking a swamp. That's 2 energy. Because I cannot attack, I will pass.
Okay. Untap.
Do you know what Glacial Chasm is, June? If not, you should make sure you read that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
read
read
that
that.
card. It is very important.
It's a game changer.
2 life. Okay, skill upkeep. 2 life points. Comes into sacrifice land. You cannot attack. All damage dealt to you is reduced to 0. So he's basically immortal. Okay.
No, because if you do something where he loses life,
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I
loses
still
it.
lose life, I still lose it. But like if you
Things
swing
that
in the
say
middle,
like
okay.
The combat
lose
damage
life
doesn't-
will still.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
combat won't hurt him.
Okay. But other effects like losing life. Okay, got it.
It also
Yep.
stacks up. So the first turn I lose 2, the second I lose 4, third I lose 6.
6, 8, 10, 20. Yeah.
All right.
You have to sack your guy in your upkeep, though. Sorry, man.
The shoulder. Yep. Okay.
And then you lose 2 from Massacre Worm.
Okay. All right, on top draw.
June's like, why did you invite me, Trivium?
I didn't know. Oh yeah, it's okay.
I'm just kidding.
I'll play a land.
Shit, my stuff's in there. I gotta figure out a lighting system better than this. God damn.
4, 6. Yeah, I'll just play that. I'll tap 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll cast Stormlord. The ETB's 2 +1/+1 counters on it for each time you cast your commander from the command zone. So it's twice. So we get 2
Mhm.
+2 +1 I mean 4 +1/+1 counters. So
I'm gonna
Nice.
ask you something before you cast that. Do you
Yeah.
have another creature to play?
no.
You will have to sack it on your upkeep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But hang on, let me see. No, but I can't play anything else.
Oh, it's okay. I'll deal with the children.
I expect.
But you can,
Yeah.
you could, yeah, you're good.
And I'll pass.
Tap upkeep, draw.
What's that one card right here?
Trigger Ripples of Undeath.
Shield Raid.
I'll mill a Cursed Marauder, Sacred Foundry, Grim Hireling.
I don't like seeing a Curse Marauder.
I'll pay 1 and 3 life to return Grim Hireling to my hand. Freaking Glacial Chasm.
It's a pretty good card.
I can't deal with it. On land. Yep. Alright, I'll pay 4 and cast Grim Hireling. And then I will go to combat. And I'm going to send the Havoc Eater. How big is the Swarmlord now?
Oh, it's a 10/10. I mean, 9/9. Yeah, 9/9.
Okay, no flying or anything?
No.
Okay, so Terra's going to mill me 2. It's a workhorse and a duplicate. And I'll send the big guy in the air at you, Trivium, and I'll send Terra for 3 in the air at you, June. And
Just so we're clear, you
Trivium.
think I'm a bigger threat than Nathaniel?
He can't
He has
attack
Glacial
me.
Chasm.
Yeah,
Oh,
take no
Glacial Chasm.
damage.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Okay, that's fine.
I'll send Massacre Worm at you too, Trivium, for
And how big
because
is
I don't know. You've got a 16 flyer and a 6/6 on the ground, and then 3 in the air at you, June.
I took it.
Okay.
That's
Um,
19. All right.
I
Bring back
make
dupe-
And I'm guessing you
I'm-
swung at me because you want to get that
Yeah,
trigger
Grim
rate.
Hireling and the Facebreaker, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So they both trigger. I make 6 total treasures, 4 from Hireling, 2 from Facebreaker. So I'll go up to 8. And then I will
bring back duplicate.
tap the Phyrexian Tower, sacking the Massacre Worm token to pay for Terra's ability. And I'll bring back...
Mhm.
Do I want duplicate? Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I'll take the duplicate and I'll target Shieldred.
Okay, it's a 9/9.
Okay, so duplicate will become a
It's
9/9.
exile, right? Yeah, because it's a
Yes. What is it? A Praetor?
What?
What's
Yeah.
its creature type? Okay,
Praetor.
so this is a 9/9 Praetor.
Jeez.
It doesn't. It's not Shieldred though. It doesn't like steal its abilities. It just takes its power and toughness and its
I
creature
mean, I
type.
actually thought you just got rid of the Shieldred. That's all.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Cool.
I can see why people don't like Shieldred. Not the Apocalypse one, but that one too. It's so
Any Shieldred.
good.
Just any Shieldred.
I
Yeah.
love her.
Yeah.
One
I
of my
see
favorite
people
cards.
in like playgroups when you see a Shieldred, it's a kill on sight commander. I was like, damn.
Oh, not just a commander, even a 99.
Yeah, any
I think she's more scary in the 99 because it's easier to reanimate her.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Track 2
I don't know.
treasures.
If you recast from the command zone, it's basically reanimate, but +2.
I guess.
Tracking 2 treasures for a selfless spirit. It's a 2/1 with flying that I can sack to give my creatures indestructible till end of turn.
That is a fucking awesome art.
Thank you. Pass turn after that.
Okay. On top. Upkeep draw. I will play a mountain for turn. I'll tap my Hedron Archive, making 2 floating. I'll use one to cast a Chromatic Sphere. And then I'll use the other one to tap it, sack it, make a colorless mana of any color, and draw a card.
Okay.
Let's see. I will tap. Doesn't matter. A red. Yeah. I will tap my commander, and I'll exile Chromatic Sphere to make 2 copies of it.
Ooh.
I'll tap 1, sack 1, draw a card, make a floating. I'll take that floating to sack it, and draw 1.
I don't think you need to pay 1 for Commander Sphere. I thought Commander Sphere was just sack.
No, it's not Chromatic
Chromatic.
Sphere, it's Chromatic
Oh,
Sphere.
Chromatic Sphere. My apologies.
Unacceptable. I expect you to know every single cards.
I do.
He just
Just not that one. Just not that one specifically. Every other card I know.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to go to my end step. 10 cards in hand. I'll discard a mountain, a Thespian page, Thespian stage, sorry, and I guess a liberator. Versus battle sphere.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Alright. On tap. Upkeep, I have 2 triggers. First, cumulative upkeep. I will lose 2 life. This dice is impossible to read on camera. I don't know why I keep it here. Oh, one moment. I'm in that fucking text box there. Second, I'm going to pay 1 energy. Alright. To keep the One Ring exiled for now, and then I will draw for turn. Alright. I think... Do I even have enough cards to do this? gonna have to exile a creature. All right. Well, we'll see how this goes. I gotta figure out if I actually have enough cards for this. If this doesn't give away what I'm casting, I don't know what will. Yep, I do. Okay. It's good to know. All right. Time for the only other game changer in my deck. Tapping 2. Underworld Breach.
Yay!
Is that good, players?
Yep.
Right, I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to escape Entomb, exiling a Smoldering Marsh, a Foreboding Ruins, and a Reprieve. I'm finding Valgavoth, in case anyone was wondering.
Did you tap the 1 black to cast it?
Yeah, I did. Blood
Okay.
Crypt. Sorry, it was in the glare. My bad. Valgavoth, Terror Eater. I would have liked to have grabbed Villis, but I think if I continue to allow Surf to... Oh my god, he's got fucking Solitude in the graveyard still.
Yeah.
The word will slow him down at least a little bit.
Solitude.
That's annoying. But at least I'll fuck with his ripples. All right, next I will tap, let's go 2 mana to escape out, Animate Dead, exiling a Persist, a Victimize, and a Swamp. I'm going to move to target Valgavoth.
Response.
Go for it.
Exile Valgavoth, make a token copy of it.
Kind of forgot the Abyssal Harvester was on the field. Not going to.
Do you want to back up?
It feels disingenuous too now. I've kind of already done quite a bit here.
Sorry, I thought you for sure knew, or I would have said something.
Nah, it's okay. It happens. I've definitely caught you off guard with an Elish Norn before. I am a-okay with it being on me for once. Fuck, the Valgavoth is kind of spooky. Oh, and you technically exile Animate Dead, don't you? Because it fizzles.
Because you're casting it with Underworld Breach?
Yeah.
Yes. No, wait. I make the copy, then it fizzles. Yeah.
It fizzles with still normal cast, so yeah, it goes underneath Valgavoth because Valgavoth is on play when you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Jesus. Abyssal Harvester is better than I imagined.
Yeah, it's insanely good. I love this card.
All right. How to salvage the situation from here is the question. And you know what? That's an answer for another turn. I'll pass. End step sacking Underworld.
Okay, untap. Draw. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Damn. Let's see.
I don't think you have Entomb. I cast Entomb beforehand.
No, he does
Is that what we
because
just talked about?
you cast him on tube on the stack. He exiled your Valgavoth, so Valgavoth enters the battlefield.
No, he got Animate Dead, not Entomb. I Entombed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You said Entomb, but...
Did I? My bad. My bad.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay.
I'm gonna...
My apologies.
This is the only thing I could do. I'm gonna tap...
This is much better.
Yeah, I was much more worried about that over an Entomb, believe me. Is Animate Dead any graveyard, or is it just yours?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Oh,
tap.
God.
See.
There's no point fucking reading Animate Dead. Its text box makes no fucking sense anyway.
it's any graveyard.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 3 and just
Oh.
cast a Cultivate, and
Oh,
I'll pass.
no.
Yep.
Actual win cons in the yard with a Valgavoth on the field.
Your cultivate
What do you
goes
have
to
in the
exile.
grave?
I have a Gisela and Aurelia, brother.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Too
I wonder
bad
where
I can't deal with Glacial Chasm.
Yeah.
Such a good card, man.
Hold on, let me see if I have a way.
Do you have a generous gift in your deck?
No.
No.
I'm sure I have
Remind me not to
something.
cast mine.
I have one answer in my whole deck. Okay. Alright. We just have to heart of the cards. Untap.
I don't even think we live past this turn if you bring back Giselle. I do, but I don't think they do.
Upkeep draw.
Oh, they don't live this turn anyway.
It's fine. Mill 3 from Ripples. Bronzebeak Foragers. Karmic Guide. And Blood Crypt. I'll pay 1 to get the Bronzebeak Foragers to my hand. And 3 life. Okay, do I even have any basics? Oh, I have basics left, right? Probably. I'm going to pay 3 life to cast Cultivate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll find a mountain and...
Tapped.
Yeah, I'll choose which one's coming in a sec. The swamp. Alright, I'll have the swamp enter tapped, and then I'll play the mountain as land for turn.
Okay.
You're at 48 too. Jeez.
Yeah, no, the Solitudes really helped out early on.
Alright, I will animate the Gisela, paying 2 life. It's Gisela, Blade of Gold Knight, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't run the Broken Blade, so.
Nathaniel, your board is blurry. Can you just put your hand on your mat
Oh,
so
what the
it
fuck?
focuses? Oh,
I've never seen it just unfocus that violently.
Just do
there
like
you go.
that.
You got it.
There we go. How does it feel, Mr. Hashathon player? But you haven't had a Gisela in a while.
I'm not playing Hashton. Just
No,
feels like it.
I was referring to you as a Hashathon player, just in general, in the grand scheme
I
of
see.
things.
Understood. It feels good. Thank you for asking. Go to combat.
You're in combat.
Beginning of combat, mill 2. Violin Tumor, Luxury Suite. Yes, I'm killing you guys. 9 in the air at you, Trivium.
18.
Oh, 18. Okay, 18 in the air at you, June, and doesn't matter how many things I hit with, right? I'll send Gisela and
Gisela doesn't have haste.
I have anger.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Gisela and Havoc Eater at you, Trivium.
Okay. In response, I'll tap
Oh,
4.
and sorry.
5.
Terra is also at June. Go ahead.
I'll tap 7, and I'm gonna cast Route. Destroy all creatures. They can be regenerated.
I see.
Oh yeah, baby.
Sack Selfless Spirit to give everything indestructible.
Damn. In response, also, well, I'm dead, but I'll just do it for shits and giggles. I'll tap 2, 3 to cast Inspiring Call. Draw a card for each creature +1. Each creature get indestructible until end of turn. So yeah.
Double indestructible. That's funny.
Yeah.
Is that
I'm
each
still dead.
creature or each creature you control?
But I'm still dead to the attack. So yeah, GG.
Yeah.
GG. Okay, so I make 6 treasures. Going to 12.
Alright.
Your board's dead, right, Nathaniel?
Yeah, sorry about that. And you get a Gary and a Celes will get replaced into the command zone, so you won't get that, but you'll get a Gary.
Guys, I'm gonna get off. But GG, guys. Have a good night.
See you, Gene. Nice to meet you. Good games.
Yeah.
I get
You
a
do
Gary. Wow, that is pretty good.
I can't hear you if you're talking. Dead ass just can't hear you. I'll check if it's me.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah, if that's happening, just block and unblock me.
I don't even know how to do that, but I'm not gonna lie.
Just click the triple dots above my.
Oh, it's just right there. Yeah, I don't. I think you got it here, brother.
Are you sure? I can't deal with glacial.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do something on my turn, but there's a Valgavoth which kind of fucks everything up here.
So what did I get? Gary and what?
Gary and Gary. I replaced Celes into the command zone.
Got it.
Yeah, I was smart enough not to give you a Celes.
Oh, Celeste didn't die though. She was replaced by Valgavoth. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I will cast a. What?
Sorry, I thought you had a Massacre Worm still, but I remembered you exiled. You sacked that earlier.
The Harvester only allows you to have one at a time.
Yeah. Oh god, everything's got Extort. Oh, I know. Gate Crash.
Yeah, I'll play Pontiff of Blight. I have to pay for this, so let me do that.
So we're gonna find out whether or not I draw a ruinous ultimatum, or you draw 48. You cast 48 spells.
It gives every one of my creatures extort. So
yeah. True.
I only like if I cast one spell, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 extort triggers. I just need all that mana.
Which you have.
Yeah, but it's only 1 damage per mana, so I don't think that's really worth it. I'm gonna cast the. What do you have? Just Static Prison doing nothing and Glacial. Yeah. No other permanents? Non-land permanents?
No, I have an Arcane Signet.
Okay, I'll cast a Gary for 5 life. That's, and then my devotion is Valgavoth 3, right?
Yeah, Valgavoth 3.
Oh, I forgot to gain lifelink, so I gain 8 times 2, 16. It's -1 from Animate Dead.
Oh yeah, that's right. You animated Dead on Gisela though. That's just a raw fucking harvester.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks. So, okay, my devotion is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from Gary, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 from Animate Dead is 12, 13.
Okay, so I lose 13.
I go down to
I think that's the first time I've ever lost 13 with Gary and not just like died immediately. All right, well, we're gonna see what's gonna happen here, I guess.
I guess I'm gonna pay 1 to extort once.
Did you tap that?
Yeah, actually, take it back because I forgot to do Terra's trigger. So let me see what I have.
Was that 45, right? No, what was I at? 48, because I lost 13.
Do I need any of this stuff? Meteor column does nothing. I guess I'll bring back the Selfless Spirit.
Makes sense.
Okay. I'll just pay with 2 treasures. Alright, pass.
All right. I will untap. Upkeep. Pay 4. Draw. I will play a Battlefield Forge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could have a 6 mana permanent. What would 6 mana get me here? Oh, and Abyssal's untapped, 80. All right.
Yeah, but if I use him, then I lose my Valgoth.
Yeah, I think we just kind of gotta play to that risk. Actually, now that I think about it, I think even if I think this is the only thing I can do. I'm gonna gamble. It's gonna get exiled under Valgoth. Feels bad, but I think I'm just that just kind of gives you the win here, because I think you find your answer to Glacial Chasm and I lose.
Unless I mill it with ripples, which could happen.
Yeah. I don't even think. You know what? Instead of gambling, we're gonna flashback Faithless Looting. I think that's the safer play.
Okay.
I'll flashback Faithless. You're gonna get 2 cards either way, so we're gonna.
Well, actually, Faithless I don't get because that's
I
getting
discarded them
exiled, right?
though. You don't get Faithless.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I discard here. Wow. Wow. All right. I just realized you technically wouldn't get anything from Harvester because it's immediately exiled under Valgoth.
Correct.
But yeah, I think I just kind of that Faithless kind of suckered me out of the game. I think there.
Really?
I have nothing here I can discard that doesn't. Oh, there might be one. I think it's Douthie. You get a Douthie Voidwalker and a Sulphurous Springs, which I think you actually can play. I think you can play the Springs. So I think he's Valgoth's. Yeah, play cards.
Wait, you're still at 44?
Yeah. You
After
played
the Gary hit?
You played. I thought you took back the Gary. That's my bad. So 44 was 13. So I'm at 31. My bad. I thought you said you took back the Gary. Yeah. So you have a Douthie and a Sulphurous Springs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll tap 3 and cast Necromancy, targeting my Aurelia. Is that good?
Yes.
All right. I will move to end step and pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, I can certainly win in like a couple turns with the Pontiff.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm way. I don't think there's a. I think I'm gonna scoop. I've got.
I tap a peep draw. Let me just see if I draw it. I just milled it, like I said. Mill Sundering. Oh, I can get it back though. I'm stupid. I could just pay for it. Yeah. I mill Sundering, Fury, and Arena of Glory. I'll put the Sundering Eruption into my hand and then blow up the Glacial Chasm.
Yeah, I literally have nothing. I have K-Guide, Priest, and a Gamble. GG's, brother.
Okay. GG.
You know.